absolute best 13 barbecue restaurants in the US. I've seen a few American barbecue videos. I can tell you right now, I can't wait to try barbecue in America. Yeah, let's go straight to this and check this out, man.
Beef or pork, sweet or vinegar sauce, ribs or burnt ends. Depending on where you are, there are definitive answers to those questions. But if you go to one of these restaurants, you're guaranteed a good meal. As any barbecue aficionado can tell you, the barbecue in each state tends to vary in terms of flavors, spices, cooking methods, and sauce. For North Carolina's distinct style, that's all about the pork and a uniquely vinegar-heavy sauce. And Buxton Hall Barbecue in Asheville does it oh so right.
You gotta let me know. Do me a favor in the comment section. If you guys have been to any of these restaurants, let me know in the comment section how it was. Would you say they are the best? And yeah, when I go to America, I might put it on my list.
Of course, as much as we're excited to chow down on whole hog barbecue, you can't have a good and truly complete barbecue meal without the sides. Reviews of the establishment make it clear they don't neglect those, with customers lauding everything from their collard greens to their coleslaw. Whether you're a Tennessee native who loves the state's signature barbecue or an out-of-towner who wants to give the real thing a try, finding the perfect example of Memphis barbecue can be daunting. Finding the perfect example.
Oh, what's that? Kind of looks like nachos, but nachos and barbecue. But then again, sides, but
of Memphis barbecue can be daunting. If you've only got the capacity to check out one barbecue joint, then let it be Central Barbecue. The barbecue at Central Barbecue is especially delicious, with tender meat, savory side dishes, and memorable flavors. Reviews speak for themselves, celebrating everything from the pulled pork and the mac and cheese to...
You know what? Everyone goes crazy about mac and cheese, right? And you guys are telling me I need to try a good mac and cheese. I don't know what it is. I've tried mac and cheese in the UK. I don't know. I don't see why everyone is going crazy over it.
Of course, the meats.
All right, you need to try Central Barbecue next time you're there.
Okay, Central.
Trump's Rendezvous, yeah.
Picking the best barbecue joint is tough, but in Austin...
Okay, Central.
Trump's Rendezvous, yeah.
That is good. Yep.
Best barbecue joint is tough, but in Austin, Texas, there is one location known for its amazing brisket and other meats too. For its take on the classic smoked brisket, Franklin Barbecue.
You know what? I actually went to like an American like restaurant place. It was like a couple months back. It was for a birthday, and I had a Texas brisket. Oh, I wish I could have recorded it, but it was a birthday, and I didn't want to, you know what I mean? It was so good. It was so good. And if that was really good, imagine it in America. Oh my, yeah. I would love it.
Q is pretty legendary. It's such a big deal that you might have heard of it even if you're not from Texas.
Nearly 25 years of eating out, I've never ever asked for a to-go bag. And that was the first time I've taken food away from a restaurant.
Visit and you'll soon learn that the brisket isn't the only delicious offering you'll find at Franklin Barbecue. Reviewers also rave about the pulled pork at this joint, reserving special accolades for its perfect level of tenderness. All told, Franklin Barbecue is famous for a reason, so definitely check it out when you're in Austin.
Oh, yeah. It looks good.
Hart Barbecue in Raytown, Missouri is certainly the sort of barbecue joint that can surprise you, especially with their ever-changing and non-traditional menu. Basically, this is a truly authentic barbecue experience with a down-home flair and some incredible meats in the lineup, no matter what you order. If you're still a bit unsure about heading on over, check out the review.
I don't know what's going on in this, right? We got the meat, we got the wrap. I don't know what's going in this, but I want it. I want it. My body, my throat. I want it.
Of Hart Barbecue, and you'll be a convert soon enough. Just be forewarned that because the restaurant is so popular, you'll likely be waiting in a pretty long line to get your food. Still, it's worth it.
It's a shame. But
when you think of good barbecue, you probably don't think of New York City. But Hometown Barbecue in Brooklyn, New York might just convince you that New York's a serious contender with its Southern-style barbecue. Reviews of Hometown Barbecue certainly shore up that reputation, lauding their barbecue chops and celebrating the sheer deliciousness of their brisket, cornbread, and sauces in particular. If you're worried you won't be able...
Is this meant to be this red? I know every rare eater right now is like, yes. Listen. I'm a medium rare cat. Wait, no. I'm a medium kind of guy. Yeah. I'm medium. I'm not medium rare. So I'd rather go for these pieces right here. This is looking very, 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 very red.
To find good barbecue in New York City, worry not. Hometown Barbecue has you covered.
What is that? That's creep.
While Florida is definitely a southern state, it's not exactly the kind of southern state that pop culture stereotypes have ingrained into many people's minds.
Right.
Though some places, like Four Rivers Smokehouse, are trying to change the perception. Florida isn't often known for the same sort of delicious barbecue traditions that other southern states have. And to be honest, there's a bit of a Florida curve to the barbecue in the Sunshine State. That said, Four Rivers Smokehouse in Winter Park is absolutely worth the trip. The food is absolutely delicious, with traditional barbecue offerings that will leave you utterly satisfied. If you ask most people, the sorts of barbecue joints that are worth their weight in gold are the ones that are most casual. These are the places where you order at the counter, get your meat by the pound, and wipe your face with paper towels. But that doesn't mean every barbecue spot has to be utterly grubby. Herman's Rib House in Fayetteville, Arkansas is a sit-down restaurant with more than just barbecue on the menu. But because of those seriously amazing ribs, it more than deserves a spot among the best. Skylight Inn Barbecue in North Carolina is, to the minds of many of its devoted fans, a stupendously good North Carolina barbecue joint. If you're looking for the very best of North Carolina barbecue, then this little spot in the town.
Imagine working at any of these places. I'd be massive. I would be massive. And I have a very good metabolism, right? So it's very hard for me to be massive. But I will be huge. I'll just be eating all the time. I would. Just nibble, take. I would be able to help myself.
Town of Aden might just be it. A review of the Skylight Inn mentions that not only is the meat on point, but so are the sides. Reviewers are as blown away by the coleslaw, cornbreads, and salads as they are by the barbecue. And if there's one thing that a great restaurant should give, it's the whole package.
Right, yeah, of course.
Obviously, all barbecue is beloved in Texas, especially in Austin. And of course, that means there are a lot of good options. If you happen to be in Austin, then head on over to Kirtland Barbecue. This barbecue joint has many of the same standard barbecue offerings, and their meats are seriously tasty. Not only that, but the side dishes.
Honestly, I've never really seen the crispy edge like that. Like, you know, like the burnt crisp. You never see that in the UK, ever. There might be places that do it similar to that, but you don't see it. Oh, it looks good.
Like Kirtland's blue cheese coleslaw or the jalapeno dill potato salad have got people going wild as well. There's one St. Louis joint that really knows what it's doing when it comes to delicious smoked meats, savory sides, and a great dining experience. That would be one Bogart Smokehouse, a pretty popular joint that should be on your must-dine list the next time you visit the Gateway to the West. Reviews of Bogart Smokehouse prove that it might just be the best barbecue joint in the city. Customers can't say enough about the tender ribs and the even better bark, with some giving a shout-out to sides like potato salad and baked beans. Naturally enough, Alabama—
What was it, the baked beans? What's the need?
There's one St. Louis joint that really knows what it's doing when it comes to delicious smoked meats, savory sides, and a great dining house prove that it might just be the best barbecue enough about the tender ribs and the even better bark, with some giving a shout out to sides like potato salad and baked beans.
Yeah, well, you put meat in the bean? Yo, I'll have it. That looks tasty, I'm not gonna lie.
Naturally enough, Alabama is no exception when it comes to having amazing barbecue. Specifically, one Alabama barbecue establishment is dishing up some pretty incredible eats. Dreamland Barbecue, based in Tuscaloosa, has everything you would want to eat, as well as some unique menu items like homemade potato chips that are perfect on the side of a savory, sauce-heavy barbecue sandwich. For the purists, they'll just go straight for the ribs. For years, Big Daddy John Bishop only served two things at his restaurant, ribs and white bread. And everyone got a bowl of barbecue sauce on their table to dip their bread in. And ooh, that sauce. It's the spicy sweet sauce that has people making Dreamland a must-visit on their trip to T-Town.
Ain't nothing like 'em nowhere.
Oh, wait, Birmingham. I'm in Birmingham. Well, I can get it. It's Birmingham in America, but yeah, sure. I wish. Maybe I do have a P.O Box set up, so maybe in the description maybe someone extremely generous might send me a bottle of that sauce, and I would love to try it for a video.
Smokehouse in Sturbridge, Massachusetts offers a ton of different meats and side dishes, some of which you might not have ever associated with a barbecue restaurant before.
But then again, I just thought about the sauce. I probably wouldn't be putting it on the right kind of meats, so I'd probably ruin it, but still, it would still be nice to like dim it, you know what I mean?
And fortunately for anyone on the East Coast, they're incredibly good. Reviews of BT's Smokehouse rave about the flavors and the meat and sides from the barbecue restaurant, and almost unconditionally recommend the onion rings.
Oh, I love onion rings.
BT's Smokehouse truly might be the best barbecue in Massachusetts. So if you find yourself on the East Coast in need of some delicious barbecue, check it out. Now, if you're traveling around in the Mount Rushmore state, you may not expect to find an astonishingly good barbecue place waiting for you. But thankfully, you'd be very, very wrong. JR's Roadhouse Barbecue Pit in Somerset, South Dakota will truly shock you with how authentic, flavorful, and ultimately satisfying its offerings are. The menu, with its Texas-style offerings, is delightfully expansive. What's more, fans will tell you that just about everything on it is perfect, as barbecue should be. Check out one of our newest videos right here.
I want to eat that food, but I can't have that food. Oh, this is painful, man. It's actually painful.
Plus, even more mashed videos about your favorite local restaurants are coming soon.
I actually can't wait to get to America and just try the food and have it. And I really hope it's as good as what it seems. And the videos and stuff and what people are telling me, because I cannot wait. But really good video. Enjoyed that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. You guys enjoy, make sure you leave a thumbs up, subscribe for more content live every single day on twitch.tv/L3WG. If you guys want to check me out over there, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.